Welcome, everybody, to another goddamn horror podcast. I am one of your hosts, Jonas, and we also have my co-host, Graham.
I'm here.
And we also have our revolving co-host, Mary Beth McAndrews. How you doing?
So good. Even better now that I'm here.
Officially part of the podcast, too. She's like what's the,
in the rotation?
Yes.
No, there's like a ghost in the team. You know what I mean? Like, that just sort of shows up sometimes.
That's me. I'm the ghost in the machine, as they say. I'm the ghost in the podcast machine.
Sure, yeah,
Are you the lawnmower man? Is that what you are?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Not the book version.
No.
The book version is so not like the movie.
No, the book version's fucked. Like,
it's just about a dude that eats grass like a monster.
Yeah. Like,
what the fuck?
Book,
how did they get that shit?
That was definitely
so good. I liked both.
I was gonna say, I think that was definitely like cocaine writing, where it's just like, I don't know, you fucking go. Actually, it's meth writing. It's definitely meth writing. If you're going outside and eating the grass like a monster, that's for sure meth writing.
He ate other things too. That was
he did.
Yeah,
he did.
That was the issue.
Yeah. So just to kind of call out the elephant in the room here, if you guys are seeing that we do not have Ryan here today, so just to give you guys a little heads up of what's going on with the podcast moving forward, Ryan is actually no longer going to be a part of another goddamn horror podcast, as it is right now. Ryan is dealing with stuff in life, and as goes with life, sometimes when shit's going down, you have to deal with those things. And dealing with stuff in life takes precedent over a podcast 100% of the time. Like, I would say that about any of us that are involved with it. So as it is right now, as of today, right now, he is no longer a part of the show. That does not mean that he may not come back later. Like, it's very possible that he could come back later when life's in a different situation. But we obviously, you guys have been with us for the whole fucking time. We love him to death. And hope that
we do.
We really legitimately do. Like, it sucks that he's not going to be a part of it, but at the same time, we want everything to be good on his side. With that, we obviously will have the door open for him at any time if he ever wants to come back to the show. So it's not like a shitty, like, oh, you fucking fired, or like any kind of bullshit like that. It's not like that. But in the meantime, in the event that he just, decides it's not for him anymore, we are going to have a revolving third chair. As it is today, you're going to see her a lot more. That's Mary Beth. And then also,
you've seen her before too.
Yeah. And you're going to see her on a lot more of a regular basis. And then as things happen down the road, we might be having some other people pop in and out on that third chair as well to co-host different shows and whatnot. But aside from that, nothing else is going to change with the show. We're still going to be doing everything that we usually do. We're still going to be covering all the shit that we usually do.
We're covering some real exciting shit this summer. I'm very stoked about.
Legit, yeah.
I don't know if we can say. Probably not.
No, we can. We're covering Fantasia Fest this year.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Which is fucking so cool. It's
like a dream of mine.
It's, dude, we're like stoked.
Yeah.
And like friend of the show, also, like, even though it's funny, we haven't had him on the show, but he is still a friend of the show because he's communicated with us many times, and that's Ted Gagan, which I assume that is like
exactly how you pronounce his name.
Is it? Okay. All right,
Gagan.
cool.
Yeah, Gagan.
Yeah. He absolutely rules. The only reason we haven't had him on the show is because he has a family, and in order for him to do the show, it has to be like mad early. So we just, timing hasn't worked out. But we'll
figure that up. I'll get up early one day.
Yeah. We'll eventually definitely have him on the show. But he's been really cool to us, and like really.
Also, even before that, he's one of my favorite directors. Like,
he's so fucking.
He
good.
has made my favorite ghost movie of all time. We Are Still Here. Fucking watch that. That is my favorite ghost movie. And I'm not a big ghost guy, like, in general. This fucking hits perfectly. So
Yeah, and he has a really good eye. Like, he legitimately has a very good eye. Like, he does PR stuff too. So like it's funny because when I first started getting contact from him about PR stuff, I'm like, oh fuck, Ted's talking about it. Like this is gonna be good shit, and every time it is like 100%. He
Yeah, he
doesn't
knows
miss.
his
So
shit.
yeah.
All right,
So
cool.
yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff coming up this summer. But for this episode today, we're going to get really nerdy about physical media because all of us are loving the physical media, and also more people need to buy it and support it and keep pushing that stuff so that streamers don't fucking swallow everything up.
Can I go
Yay.
first? Because
Of
it
course you
kind
can.
of jumps right off what we were talking about.
Yeah,
This is
dude.
one of my favorite. I don't get a lot of like. All right, so when Jonas gets like a really cool like upgraded Blu-ray, I get the Blu-ray. I don't really care about the special stuff that much, although
Graham
I
gets my hand-me-downs. Is what he
I
gets.
get most of the hand-me-downs, yes.
Oh,
But
yeah.
there are a few movies that I want them for myself with
Yeah.
all the stuff, and this
Oh,
Brooklyn
hell yeah.
45
Brooklyn
by
45.
Ted Kagan.
Man.
One of
Yeah.
my absolute favorite movies. We've talked about it a lot on this, but
It's such a good
like,
movie.
yeah,
Ooh, it's pretty.
yeah, it's so good. I love
It's such a
everything
cool
about
cover
this.
too. Like
It
it
really
really is a cool cover.
Both covers are great. I'm a big fan of this. The back is real cool.
Oh
Oh,
fuck, I haven't
fuck
even, dude.
yeah.
I hadn't even
Yeah.
seen the
God, I
back
love
of it.
a movie like this. It's all about showcasing older like a more like older actors. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I feel like so
Yeah.
much stuff is about young people, but just having this amazing cast of a lot of older actors or middle age actors is just it's cool.
Ezra Buzzington.
Yeah, dude. Ezra's a fucking beast of an actor, and like in that movie
Yeah.
specifically, he's so nasty. Like just in a really, really good way.
Yes.
Yeah, it's super
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah.
Larry Fessenden, who is like one of the godfathers of indie
Always.
cinema, you know.
Almost anything he's in or does or touches, really, I'm usually a big fan.
Yeah,
Fessenden.
I would agree with that 100%.
Kind of
Yeah.
unfuckwithable as far as
Yeah.
like his, you know, his filmography goes.
Even the body, I love the fact that he's in the body.
Oh
As the
yeah,
body.
he fucking random just he just pops up and it's just like you'll look and be like, oh fuck, it's Larry. Like
He's
He was-
he's like the thing like he's not just talk, you know what I mean? Like when
Yeah.
someone asks him to be in something, he does a lot of indie stuff. Like I was talking to somebody the other day about like, yeah, he's just like always game to help you. He produces so many people. Like he doesn't just direct and write stuff. Like he's all
Nope.
about like uplifting indie voices, especially in the New York area, but also he'll be in a lot of people's movies for like a day or two. Like he really does give a shit, you know? It's like it's kind of rare these days to find that these people that don't just care about their own shit, but actually like want to cultivate the new generation of directors. Like
It's the best.
however you feel about Lloyd Kaufman, like he does try to like cultivate some people. Again, I know he's a controversial figure, but he does like at least Trauma does sometimes try to like uplift those voices, so it's cool to see people like that.
I think it's like
100%.
when you look at something like Trauma, especially too, Trauma is such a niche thing that like you're either into Trauma or you're not. But
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but also Lloyd still brings in a lot of people that you may not expect to see in a Trauma film. And
Yeah.
like, you know, kind of does put a lot of stuff out there. The thing I like about Larry is that he literally just shows up in movies and he doesn't do like the Danny Trejo thing where he's in the movie for 30 seconds so they put him on the cover. Like
And
you
just
literally
does
Yeah.
and just does the like
yeah.
Danny Trejo thing.
Yeah. He just like snarls, smiles. You know, it's just like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, Danny, good
No,
for you.
he'll do whatever you ask of him, it seems,
Yeah.
which is pretty awesome. I do also, from that movie, Anne Ramsey is so
Amazing.
fucking cool in that movie. And
I love her.
yeah, she's great. But
so good.
Jeremy Holm from The
Mhm.
Ranger, and for just he kicks at Black Mold. Was that?
Oh yeah, he was in Black
Oh
Mold.
yeah, I forgot about that movie. Yeah.
That
So
movie was
good.
nasty.
I love
That
that
movie
It
movie.
was nasty.
Yeah.
That dude we had him on, and he was the coolest dude.
Yeah,
He like looks so scary, but he's so sweet. You know, he's like one of those guys that
Such a
always
sweetheart.
like because he's in. Have you seen Redux, the McManus brothers' latest movie, the time traveling? Like,
No,
Oh
I've
yeah,
heard about
I
it.
have. Yeah.
Jeremy Holmes, the bad guy in it, and he plays like
Awesome.
he's always plays such a scumbag, but he's such a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually how it
We
goes, I feel like. Like you play scumbags, but you usually are a nice person. You just have a
Yeah.
look about you.
when we did the episode with Lauren Lavera and Darren Lynn Bousman, Lauren brought that up too because one of the things I asked her was how it felt to be on the other side of being the predator. So you're not the prey, now you're the predator with all these guys
Yeah.
that she would kind of like, get into the spider web. And she goes, "Oh man," and it was the first guy. And I am blanking on his name right now because this is just coming up. But she even said it. She goes, "He's such a sweet guy outside of the movie." And she was like, even in the movie, he was like kind of a nice guy, but also at the end of it, it was just like, oh no, he's still just trying to fuck me. Like that's really what it is. She was like, but outside of that, he's just the nicest guy ever. She was like, I felt bad having to fuck him up. I was just like, I get it. Yeah.
It always surprises me too with like Scooter McRae's like Black Eyed Susan. Like everybody in that movie, I felt like probably was a terrible person just for making that movie. Not in a bad way. It just seemed like really like wow, you got
for me in a bad way.
pretty
Sorry, I
fucking
didn't,
dark. You did not like it, did you?
She did
I
not.
didn't, and it got me in trouble.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oopsie!
Uh-oh, not
I'm a
that.
big fan. I think it's an important
Controversy
film.
and horror, get out of here.
But I understand fully because I've told people before they watch it like it's not an easy watch. You're not going to be comfortable at any point, and you're probably going to be mad that I brought it up. So
No,
I'll tell you the
legit,
full.
yeah.
I'll tell you the full story after we're recording.
Sure,
It's
sure.
all good. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
we're down with
weird.
that.
It's a very weird story. But
Also
anyway.
fair. Also fair.
But anyway, it turns out we've talked to a few people I have also on Instagram, and they just seem like the fucking coolest people.
Yeah. 100%. And I think
So-
also like the thing with Larry, the reason I wanted to bring him up again is because like when I was watching the movie Good Boy, he randomly shows up in that,
Yep.
and like
Oh yeah.
and it's like an integral part, but he's not anywhere on the advertisements. Anywhere.
Nope.
Like his name is not on there. You're
Well,
watching it
everyone's
and then
like,
you're
no one knows
like,
who Larry Fessenden is. I feel like everyone takes it a little bit for granted. I mean, like I know it's
Right.
like heads will know him, like genre heads, but like I don't know, put
Yeah.
some respect on his name. I don't know. To me, it's like, come on, like
no, you're right.
give him some credit. He's been in big shit. Wasn't he in Oppenheimer or some crazy shit? Like he was
Yeah.
in something big recently, and it's not like he's just like some unknown guy. Like he's a legend.
He was
Yeah.
in Maxine, right?
He was.
Yeah.
Yep, he was in that.
He's great. Which was
Yeah,
a
that
fairly big
motherfucker
movie.
better put some respect on Fessenden's name.
Legit, dude. And
Yeah.
that's what I like about him. And that's one of the reasons that I think, movies like Brooklyn 45, I think with having the cast that it does, but like you have like these anchor people that are in it, like Anne Ramsey, like Larry Fessenden, like you
if
have
you get
these
Larry
people.
in a big part, oh, that movie's gonna fucking rule from top to
Dude,
bottom.
I can't wait for people to be able to see Bloodshine because he like Bloodshine I saw, dude.
Is that Emily?
Yes.
Emily
Yeah,
and her
and
husband.
and I can't remember the last name. But I
Emily
do
Bennett.
know. Yes, absolutely.
Sorry.
No, it's
No.
good. So that movie is awesome, and Larry's part in it is integral but not big, if that makes sense. Like it means a lot, but he's not on screen for a whole lot of time. But the time that he's on screen, he fucking commands the screen. And that movie itself is just phenomenal. If you're into like very culty, like religious overtones type of stuff, like it's
Yes.
fucking awesome. And it's coming out I want to say in the fall is what I saw. But I saw it at Brooklyn Horror last year, Brooklyn Horror Fest. Fucking fantastic movie.
I've heard very
Sorry,
good
we
things.
just completely hijacked that one, Graham. So go on to your next one.
Oh no!
We
What?
talked about one so
did-
far.
Yeah, I just did. Have you done one?
No. Hit your next one.
Oh, just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This is one of my favorite movies. And I got it on one of those. Fuck, what was the website? Let me see if it says it on here. It probably does. I don't have my glasses. They do that really great, like I think Christmas deal They did a deal. I got Men Behind the Sun.
Oh, Massacre Video.
Massive. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I got Men Behind the Sun, I also got this based on the cover.
Oh, yeah.
It's Dos Camo Brutal Duel.
That one's fucking brutal.
Have you watched it?
Oh, fuck yeah. It's amazing.
Is it good? I think I've
It
seen
is
this
good.
before and I've been like, I don't know, man. Do I commit to this?
So there's
It's good,
a lot
but
of
it's
like
fucking brutal.
like they just like the opening scene is just like these two dudes killing each other over and over again and like chasing each other, and they keep shooting each other. Everything should be a kill shot, but it's not. And then at one point they're trying to like put a dude's brain into this other dude's body, and it's clearly like a porcelain head, but like it's so grody and grimy and German that it's just fascinating. And I
like
kind of
German
love
was an
those.
explanation of it. Like,
I mean, that's
No,
you feel
it
the
is,
German
though.
in it.
Yeah.
It is. Because that really is like, yes.
Yep.
But it's a really fun, like, in a sense, like it is like because it's so ridiculous. It's fun. It's like the shit. What was that massacre? The Chainsaw Massacre movie? Oh, the chainsaws were singing.
oh yeah.
So it's kind of had a vibe like that almost.
Okay.
But way more DIY. And apparently it's filmed just with his friends over a long period of time. I guess it's about a dude whose father was killed in a car accident and he wants revenge. But none of that really makes sense in the movie.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Another one of my favorites.
That one gives me very hard like Olaf Ittenbach vibes, because Olaf Ittenbach's movies are like mad extreme, but they're also super weird. Yeah. So by like even the extreme parts of it, like they're super fucked up, but the movie's also so kind of like off the wall, also extremely German.
And just
what is this person's name again?
Olaf Ittenbach. All of his movies are fucked up.
Yeah, I'm really like I like that kind of shit because you could tell like they're trying so hard to be edgy and dark and almost snuff filmy, but like the like just they smash someone's head open and it's just empty. Like there's no guts or anything.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It's a fucking planter of a head. Yeah.
All right, this is my last actual movie.
Okay.
That I brought along. It's probably my favorite cover and one of my favorite movies of all time, the Australian Beaten to Death.
Oh, wow.
And that is such a fucking cool cover. I think they just
Yeah.
Oh no, I guess this is just the dude without any eyes.
No eyes.
Because fuck that in this movie.
That movie's fucking crazy, dude.
I love it so much. Because there's something gorgeous about the brutality. Like it just looks pretty. It's like glistening. There's something that gives it like.
It's so pretty.
It really is. It's so gross.
Talk about somebody who's a total sweetheart that made something that's so fucking brutal. Sam Curtin is like one of the sweetest dudes ever, and he made this movie that is just brutality, like just incarnate. Like it's insane. And I had one of my friends who wanted a movie that was just like as brutal as possible. I told him to watch that one. Because it had just come out on, I think, Shudder or Screambox or whatever it was. And then he came back to me like 2 hours later. He's like, Jesus fucking Christ. And I was like, I told you. It's like, you wanted brutal.
You wanted it, so?
Yeah.
We saw on a festival, one of the streaming festival things, Popcorn, maybe one of those, Panic. But I had taken.
I think it was Panic that you'd seen.
I think it was. I took a bunch of mushrooms before I saw it.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking like the best movie ever. People are like
not the experience I feel like I would have had, but you know what? I'm happy for you.
I grew up taking acid and watching like Love in a 45 and Vermont. I had nothing else to do.
Okay.
This was like by myself too. I would get acid at school, come home for the weekend and watch Menace to Society and fucking Love in a 45 on acid.
So guys had to do drugs.
That was what I did.
Vermont.
Yeah. So taking mushrooms and watching a movie, any type of movie, horror especially, I love. Because then I don't know, you get all the feelings. It just like hits hard. But
Dude, I feel like if I took mushrooms and watched Beaten to Death, though, those mushrooms would turn to DMT really quick, and like not the good kind. Like it would not be a good.
no,
No,
I don't know. It's so fun. Anyway, I've watched it many times since. It's a fucking rad movie.
it really is a rad movie.
This is my favorite probably record. It's a big. It's
Oh, holy shit!
like a big book of this record by Rival Schools called United by Fate. And it's Rival Schools is Walter Schreifel's band after Quicksand. Quicksand was after Start Today. Or, but Quicksand is one of the greatest bands of all time. And then they're like post-hardcore, like they like kind of invented it. And then
I know who they are, but I don't know like barely.
I think Manic Compression or their first album are both absolute bangers. I think you guys would both love them. But Rival Schools was sort of a more like indie rock project that he did, and it's fucking gorgeous. And I found this in Generation Records, I think. Is that what it's called down there in the village?
Oh yeah.
I found it there, and it was pretty expensive. But I love Rival Schools, and I have a bunch of records. But that's like the one I spent the most money on, and it came with a cool book and shit like inside.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's got all these great pictures of the band and lyric sheets and stuff. I love
physical media. Like people just like with these, a lot of these releases, people put so much care into them.
Yeah,
and like
and this was such a
cool experience. It's worth.
This was such a cool, like, see, like there's cool band pictures and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's such a great album. Like, look, they were on Spin, I guess.
Fuck yeah.
But
either that or they just took a picture in front of the Spin thing. Just like, look at this shit.
But yeah, it's fucking great. The only other thing I could think of, and I don't know where it is because it's giant, and it's not even really merch or physical media, but I guess it is there's a book by Roger Gorman. That doesn't sound
Corman.
Right. No, he's the. I'm gonna look this up.
Say Roger Corman is like the.
No, I know who Roger Corman is. No, this is Roger Graffiti.
I fucking got no idea on my end.
I got nothing for you, son.
No, I'll get you. Roger Gassman. I'm sorry. He's like Ian, my best friend's like childhood friend. He is actually the like premier like expert in America on graffiti. And he put out a book called American Graffiti. I think it might just be that. But look for anything by Roger Gassman and graffiti. It's incredible. He's done documentaries about go-go music with Henry Rollins in DC. Like Roger Gassman's great. Shit. So like, yeah, he covers a lot of cool. They grew up in DC, Ian and Roger. And but the book. And he does Beyond the Streets, which is a huge and like very big street art museum and production and stuff. They go to Paris. I saw it here in New York. It was the best museum I've ever been to because it was all street art. And street art's the best kind of art, I think. So, anyway,
have to laugh that he grew up in Bethesda, Maryland, which is like the bougiest place ever.
Yep.
I lived around there. And he seems to be a white man.
Yes, he is. He very much is.
I'm sorry, it's very funny. Like, him? Okay.
Yes,
like, fair enough.
But he knows his shit. And the books and just what he's been able to put together. He was actually, I think, recently before Trump got involved, he was going to help redo the Kennedy Center.
Oh
like,
shit!
With art and stuff like, but that got fucked up. Yeah. So, but he's got a book, American Graffiti. I think it is. You can probably find it, but it's just a huge coffee table book of trains and all sorts of graffiti and the history of graffiti. And the most like stunning thing I read was right at the beginning. It's like 98% of these don't exist anymore by the time you're
Yeah.
reading this.
Yeah.
And that like
True,
shocks
actually.
me, because then you look through these pages and you're like, this is like the coolest art from space I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Graffiti fucking rules. And so that's my only other thing, I guess, is go. It's not actual physical media, but go paint graffiti on the streets
That
because
fuck
it's
I would
rad.
call it.
I don't
You
care
know
what
what?
kind.
Any kind of physical art is physical media to me.
I guess so. Yeah, you
So you
can't
know
really
what?
take it home if you put it on
Yeah,
Trump's building.
it's true. If you're a graffiti artist and you're tasked to do anything with the Kennedy Center and Trump is the president, like how do you not just go spray paint like a giant orange dick and just be like, fucking, it's right there, like,
They
or
took it down now.
a tiny stubby orange dick. Is
They
if
just
I'm
took it
being
off.
completely
They
honest.
just took it off the
I
building
saw.
because I'm very excited about that.
Yes, that makes me very happy. They're like, fuck you,
It
dude.
didn't
It's
last very
gone.
long, thank God. The Kennedy
So
Center
yeah,
was great.
Roger Gaspin, graffiti, beaten to death, Das Combat Brutal, Duel, and Brooklyn 45, and rival schools united by fate.
Fuck
Hell
Those
yeah.
are
yeah,
mine.
dude.
All right, what do we got?
Mary Beth, I think I'm probably gonna have you go last because yours is like a particularly cool type of physical media haul.
Okay.
Mine is like
We want
Blu-rays
to
and
end
shit.
this on a good note.
Yeah, I mean like mine's
I'm
cool
just
shit, but mine's cool shit, but I think hers is cooler shit. So I actually just got a delivery from it's my first time ordering from Lionsgate Limited. I have not ever ordered from them, so this is like all pre-order shit that I got. That finally came in. The one that I will not show on camera is only because I only have it because I have a mental illness and I have to complete a franchise. So I got the Scream 7 Steelbook, and that movie's ass. That movie's ass.
still haven't seen it.
No, everything surrounding it is ass. But if I had that gap in my franchise, I would fucking punch myself in the face or something. I don't know, whatever flavor of
We
autism that is.
love
I
collector
have it.
autism.
Yeah,
Yep.
whatever flavor that is, that's the one I have. So this is this is my these are the ones that I'm proud of. The first one is it's high tension, but
Oh shit!
God, it looks so cool. Oh my
it's a lenticular slip and also a steelbook. So it's got
That's
really cool,
wild.
really cool shit. It's a 4K and a Blu-ray. It's got a bunch of special features on it. This is a movie that's like when people talk about extreme movies that everybody knows about, Switchblade Romance / High Tension is usually one that comes up a lot. Um, I like it a lot. I still hate the ending, but I think most people hate the ending. And just the rest of the movie rules. So by the ending, you're just like, you fucked the dog at the end of it, but the rest of it was good. Like, so that's
I
the way.
like the ending.
Oh, I fucking hate the ending so much. Just because, like, this
I
is why I
think
hate the.
I think that's the only Asia. What's his name?
Alexandra Aja or
Is that
Aja.
Aja? Yeah,
Alexander
Yeah,
Aja,
yeah.
I
I mean,
think that's
most
the
of
only
his.
movie I like by him.
I liked his
I haven't
remake
seen it
of. I
forever
liked his
though.
remake of fucking Hills Have Eyes. That was nasty and brutal and very well done. I actually really liked that one. Um,
Yeah,
his version of Piranha was actually campy as fuck and fun.
yeah,
Like,
that was
I
fun
liked
too.
it. I thought it was
yeah,
fun.
yeah, it was super fun.
What was that
He's
recent crocodile one?
Crawl.
That sucked.
See, I didn't think it sucked, but I didn't think it was
I
great.
liked it.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
That was
fun.
fun.
Yeah, it was
uh,
fun.
I
The only
couldn't.
so here's the reason I don't like the ending of High Tension. I won't say what the ending is because it's a pretty significant part. But the
Isn't it
reason
like
that
30 years old?
still, like, there's a lot of people like legitimately there's a lot of people that haven't seen it. Like, I'm shocked by how many people haven't seen it.
People like
But
haven't heard of it. It's crazy. To
yeah.
me.
So the reason that I don't like the ending is because there's very few times when I can't make the suspension of disbelief happen. And then when this ending happens, that suspension of disbelief is impossible for me. So like when it happens, I'm like, ah, fuck you. Like, all right. But at the same time, the rest of the movie really rules. Like it's filmed well. The brutality is extremely brutal. The acting is fantastic. Like it really, I would say it's like 95% a fantastic movie. And then there's other 5% where I'm just like, ah, you fuckers. All right. But like it's still, it's still good stuff. Um,
I do know that my favorite part of that movie is Sonic Youth's cover of what's that song? Shit.
I know exactly what you're talking.
Superstar.
Yeah.
The Carpenter's Superstar.
Yeah.
The Sonic Youth does a cover for the fucking trailer, the French
Hmm.
trailer, I believe. Fucking perfect trailer
Yeah.
because
And
of that
also,
song.
like it's a properly brutal movie. Like the brutality in it is actually very realistic. Like they did a really good job of it, and that's kind of why I like Aja's stuff is because when he does it, like when he wants to go nasty, he goes really nasty. Like that's why The Hills Have Eyes remake worked because it is fucked up. Like it is not he
Yeah.
does not cut any corners on that. And I think it's also kind of why Piranha works because the Piranha movie is like so over the top and outlandish that he just ramps the gore up to 1,000. So it's just like, it's fun. It makes it fun.
Yeah.
Is
Next
that
one I
the one
got,
with the kid from Stand By Me?
yes.
Okay.
Is he in the first one or the second one? You're talking about Jerry O'Connell, right?
Whichever O'Connell, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
It's
in,
that
yeah, he's in
fucking
the
one.
first one.
He's in the
He's in the
first one, yeah.
first one.
Okay.
So the second one I got was The Descent.
Oh, that's a wonderful movie.
And this one is on the 4K.
Yeah, that's a dope
Oh,
fucking
that's
cover.
so
Yeah, it's one of
cool.
those cool ones that has like the double cover. Um,
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool as shit.
and also the movie is just so good. Like it's
It's
got
one of the
such
greatest.
yeah, the rewatchability on that movie is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. How do we
And
feel about the sequel?
I haven't seen it. I
by
refuse.
Wait,
itself it's fine. As a sequel, it's not good. Like
interesting.
as a standalone movie, it's perfectly fine because it's a completely different movie than the first one. So everything that's like particularly scary about the first one, it doesn't exist in the second one for the most part. They lean
Okay.
more into it being like a monster movie than it being like that terrifying part of what The Descent is. So as a standalone movie, totally not bad. If you're comparing it to the first one, it's a fucking F minus. Like it's fucking really bad. Like, but
That's
by
a
itself,
hard curve.
yeah. And legit, I mean, you're talking about a movie that The Descent is, I would say, in modern cinema, The Descent is in the top 10 of like truly scary films. Like, there's definitely some brutal shit in it, and there's like some monstery stuff in it for sure, but it's a truly scary movie. Like, it's one of those
Yeah.
movies that it's like kind of like the movie Fall. Fall should not
Yeah.
work at all, but it's terrifying. And or did
I
you guys
can't
ever
wait for the sequel.
it look dude, I can't it looks
Fall
awesome.
again or whatever.
It's
Keep
called
falling.
it's called Dead Point or something like that,
What?
and they have
That
Fall to Dead Point or something like that. And the reason it's called that, it's like they're doing like a fucking mountain climbing thing. So they're like free climbing a mountain, and the trailer already makes you shit your pants. Like it's great. So like it's great. They're already doing a good
We're in
thing.
for a pants shitting good time.
Oh yeah,
Um,
real pants shitter.
The Descent, I think, came closest for me in truly scaring me with confinement and
Hmm.
claustrophobia like Alien did. It's one of the only movies that really affected me in the same confinement way, I
Yeah,
guess.
the
Yeah.
claustrophobic aspect of
Claustrophobic,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Mary Beth, have you seen the movie Buried? The one
The
with
one
Ryan
with Ryan
Reynolds?
Reynolds?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it, but I know
Okay.
of it, but I haven't seen it.
That
No.
movie is also up there with being absolutely fucking terrifying. And it's
Mhm.
because Ryan
Okay.
Reynolds, listen, I'm going to give Ryan Reynolds credit where credit's due. That movie quite literally rests on his shoulders,
Yeah.
and he fucking does a great job. Like, he's not being Ryan Reynolds in it, which is usually his entire thing with all of his movies. and he does a
Yeah.
good fucking job in it. I think
That's
like
what I've heard.
his only co-star is like a snake that's in there. Like, that's
Yeah,
about it.
I liked Barry a lot. I like Ryan Reynolds because I think he's very
He's
handsome
fine. Yeah.
and charming, but I'm sure he's probably a fake. But anyway, I really do like the Nines.
Oh
Nobody's ever
yeah.
seen it, but it had
Yeah, I know the
him and
Nines.
Melissa McCartney, and
Oh yeah, yeah. Melissa
it's
McCarthy
like
isn't.
about it's like told in like different. It's so bizarre, and
Yeah.
it's just. Have you seen it, Mary Beth?
No, I'm looking it up right
It's
now.
actually pretty solid.
I think it fucking blew my mind when I first saw it when it first came out, and I didn't have any friends to bounce ideas off of. So I was like super into Donnie Darko, I think too.
Sure.
That might have
Mm,
been the Nines might have been before.
I think the Nines is before Donnie Darko. It's
Yeah.
one of his
no,
earlier movies.
the Nines is from 2007.
Oh, that's
And so
not
I think
Donnie
No, so
Darko's
that is
before
Donnie
that.
Darko is 2001.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it is newer.
So the Nines,
The
but it's a very indie, very different type of movie than, and nobody fucking knows about it.
Yeah.
I think I saw it. I saw it quite a long time ago. The other movie that I saw of his that is one of his other horror ventures was The Voices,
The
and it's
Voices is
great. The
great.
Voices fucking rules.
She
Yep.
just passed away, the woman who directed that movie.
Oh no.
Oh fuck,
Marj
really?
Marjan Strapi, she did Persepolis. She was the
Oh
Oh
writer of
fuck.
shit,
she was
that's
the writer
right.
and creator of
She directed
Persepolis.
that?
She directed the voices. It's so weird,
I
but
had no
Marjane
idea.
Satrapi
That's
directed the
so fucking
voices.
cool.
But she just passed away recently and it broke my heart. She's just like such an incredible voice, and Persepolis was like an incredible, if you haven't read
I've
Persepolis, it's an
I
incredible
have
graphic novel
Persepolis,
about her
yeah.
life growing up in Iran during like the 70s in Iran when there was a lot of stuff happening, and it's incredibly prescient even now. And then she also did the adaptation of Persepolis. She did
Yep.
the voices, and then she also did a movie called Radioactive about oh fuck, what's her name? Mary Curie.
Marie Curie,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, very eclectic filmography, but also like so cool. So
Yeah,
Very
dude.
cool. The
Very very
voices
cool.
yeah,
ruled. I had no
yeah,
idea that was her.
yeah,
The
yeah.
Voices
That's
Yeah,
is it's a shockingly good movie.
yeah.
The only horror swing and a miss that I really think Ryan Reynolds has is the Amityville horror. And to be honest, like I'm gonna say the hot
you're gonna
take
swing
here.
and miss no matter what.
The original one sucks. Like it's fucking boring. Like it's
It's
like it really
trash.
I think
really
we're
is an
all in
ass.
agreement there. That movie
It's an
kind of
ass movie.
blows.
All right,
It
It's not good. The
blows.
one with Diane
Franklin.
Franklin is so much better too.
Yeah, The Possession. That's a fucking way better movie. The only thing that's cool about the remake is that Ryan Reynolds is like oddly sexy in that
Hot,
movie the whole time. Like
so hot.
the
Yeah.
whole time. Like
Just
so yeah,
fucking chopping wood with his abs out the whole time. Why? Who cares?
super oily abs. Like
Yeah.
fucking just like
Oily,
oily as
just
fuck.
lubed up, man.
They
Yeah,
tried
dude.
to do the
Oiled
same
up.
thing with Little Superman in the fog.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, they did.
Nobody gave a fuck about that remake
Nope.
because it was
Nope.
Little Superman.
Yeah, dude. Um all right, so my next one is one of my favorite movies probably of all time. Definitely one of my favorite psychological horror movies of all time, and that is Frailty. So
Nice. That's such a
this
great
special
cover,
edition,
man.
Yes.
yeah, this special edition is like fantastic. It's got all sorts of cool shit in it, and it's got like it's got the axe in the back there. And it also has a copy of the script on the inside
Oh,
with like
dope.
script notes, which is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
I like when they add little cool like inside baseball type shit like that,
100%.
which is very,
Yeah.
very cool. If you haven't seen Frailty, it is a pretty masterfully done psychological horror. There's not a drop of blood in the entire movie, which is very much on purpose. And even though there's like so many decapitations, It's all done in a very like cool way. Matthew McConaughey's in it. You've got who the fuck? What's his name? The guy that plays
Bill
the fucking.
Paxton directs it and is it the dad in it?
He's the
Yep.
dad and the director, yeah. And then also the
Yes.
detective. I can't remember his fucking name, but he's also another famous actor. But the whole movie,
Powers Booth.
yes, that's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah. So like you've got this fucking banger of a cast, but also it's like a super small contained movie. Like for the most
Mhm.
part, it takes place in a farmhouse, and then also in a detective's office, and that's kind of about it. And it's just the way that it's done is really, really well, or just really cool. And it's about Bill Paxton having a dream that he is visited by an angel and thinks that he has to kill demons, and he brings his children along with it. So it's like it's a very simple story, but it's just executed really fucking well. And the 4K is gorgeous. So this is a Lionsgate limited release, and it's not sold out yet, but like I would definitely pick it up if you can because it's fantastic. My next one actually just came in today, and I'm super stoked that it came in. And this is the Day of the Dead, Scream Factory
Oh
edition.
wow, that
Cool.
looks very
Yeah,
nice.
Neat.
yeah. So it's actually a 4 disc set. It's got a bunch of
The fuck's
postcards
on
and
4 discs?
Yeah,
yeah, dude.
Fuck
the
is on
other
4 discs,
movies too.
dude? The
Well,
fuck?
so this is the thing. It's got 4K and a Blu-ray for 2 of the discs. The other two
Okay.
discs, one of them is a documentary. It's a full length
Oh,
documentary. It's like 2.5 hours long, and it's actually really good. And
Jesus
then the other one
Christ.
is like
All
all
right,
the
hold
special
on,
features
really
on one.
quick. I'm so sorry. Why the
No,
fuck do we keep making these long documentaries about horror movies? I know we want to do a comprehensive look, but I swear to fucking God, they're so long.
yeah,
My
there's so many of
God.
them too.
Well, the
So
So
many
Beyond the
of them,
many.
Darkness ones are going 6 hours at a
I
time.
know.
which is
Look,
crazy.
I understand like the does like wanting to make preserve the history. Like I do 100% get it, by my Christ.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Once you get past 2 hours, I'm kind of that way with movies in general now too, though. Like there's this weird thing that happened, I want to say like 5 years ago, where they decided that the general length of a movie was going to be 2 hours at minimum. And then every time I would look at it and I'm like, motherfucker, this is 2 hours and 45 minutes long. Why? Like, why is that happening?
Because
and it's
Midsummer
so
Director Cut rules.
it's just so
It
funny
does.
too because like in the industry right now, everyone's like, your movies have to be short. Like in genre, it's like they have to be as short as possible. No one wants like long movies, so it's just like the cognitive dissonance is bizarre, as well as all I'm saying. Like,
Yeah. Fucking doesn't
I'm
make any
s-
sense.
I'm still gonna to give props to Crystal Lake Memories and Never Sleep Again, because those documentaries are like 4 hours plus, but they cover the entire series, every movie, and
You're
they're
covering a whole franchise.
fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
it's really cool. Like it is cool. I'm
I
just,
love that. Yeah, I'm
woo
so into those
boy,
movies, but I
yeah.
hear you, man. I've been watching Beyond Darkness since it came out, and I'm about an hour and a half in. You
Yeah,
know?
dude, like it's fucking and you're in the first quarter. Like it's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
crazy.
They just
That
can't. They were like, "Oh, what's the difference between thriller and horror?" I'm like, "I've done this. Move on to the movie."
right.
Something else, please. A different topic. Anyway.
Yeah. That was I mean that is what I did think was actually cool about the Day of the Dead one is that it does focus directly on the production of the movie, what went into it, the difference between this compared to Night of the Living Dead and compared to like all the other different things. So like it actually is a pretty cool documentary, but it's definitely fucking long.
And
Like
I
it is
know when I
legit
was a
long.
teenager, those types of documentaries I lived for.
Sure. You
Yeah.
gotta it's because you
Like
got a
I
teenager's
love,
attention span. Like
yeah, pretty much. But like, if there was a documentary on a movie I loved, I wanted to see the whole thing. And I
I
think
have
maybe what was that the La Mancha movie kind of made me love movies about making movies. What was it?
Mm,
The
oh fuck,
the
I know.
Don Quixote, Terry Gilliam,
Yeah.
Man of La
yeah.
Mancha, I
Yeah, it's
think.
Man of La Mancha. Yeah,
So good.
I think also like as I've gotten older, I've had so much ADHD just pounded into my fucking brain that after I get to like 45 minutes of something, I'm like, if something's not happening in 45 minutes, I'm like, you got like 5 minutes to hook me or I'm turning this the fuck off. Like
Yeah.
it's very hard for me to sit there and like give a movie a benefit of the doubt. I will say that genre films, like horror specifically, has made me better at that. I've respected the slow burn a little bit more because of horror. But prior to like really, really being into horror, I fucking couldn't do it. Like I couldn't do it with other movies that were too long. Horror, I give them
Yeah.
some grace. And this is my last one. This is like my probably like my crowning jewel of all of my physical media. Easily my favorite set of
Wait, can I
anything.
guess?
Sure.
I think I know this. Hellraiser?
Fucking right, it's Hellraiser,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's the Hellraiser Quartet of Torment
Yeah.
set.
Also, fucking best name.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
it's
know
such
that
a
is
cool.
such a good name.
So
Ooh,
this
pretty,
this is one
pretty,
that I'm actually going to bring out
pretty.
like the actual stuff.
Mm.
So this one here, it's got like a full fucking book on the ins
Oh,
like
ages of just. Oh,
and like when I
pretty.
say a full book, I do mean a full fucking book. Like
Oh, fuck yeah.
it's got
That's so
everything
cool.
everything from fucking artwork to production notes to scripting to all sorts of cool shit. Like if you're a horror nerd, like that fucking book in there is the best thing for you.
Is this the
As
one from
far
Arrow?
yeah. Yeah, it's the one from
Okay.
Arrow. So this is what the actual inside looks like.
Oh, yeah, baby.
So
So
you get
good.
that part of it, but then you also have that part
Yeah.
of it. And then
Oh,
it's also got
yeah.
that in the back.
The lament configuration.
And then also, as you like fucking open it up, it's even more shit.
Oh, cool.
So, like,
Yep. That's
Oh, that's
beautiful.
cool as shit. Okay, yeah.
yeah,
I'm looking at the website now and they've got so much cool shit on this.
it's like it's one of those things that like I think when I've gotten certain sets before, like they have a lot of cool features and everything like this, but this one, the packaging, the actual quality of the films is way better. And the biggest thing is that it has the fucking work print of Hellraiser 4, Bloodline, and it makes it a completely different film, and it's
No way!
actually
That's so
and it's
cool.
good. Like it's actually good. And like
Whoa.
Bloodline was fucking terrible. And then the work print is actually like it's such a better movie. Um
Wow.
so yeah, and it's like it's not even crazy expensive for what it is, you know?
I was gonna say it's only $80, which I
Yeah.
know 80. We live in a crazy economy right now, but that's actually for all the shit on here. That's you're getting 4 movies and all this extra shit. That's
Yeah.
not bad for like a really nice 4K set of that.
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic. You can get it on like
Sponsor
the
us, Arrow. Sponsor us, Arrow.
yeah.
Please.
Dude, I have a
Please.
shitload of Arrow stuff, man. I'll kiss their ass all day long. I have all sorts of stuff from them. Um, them and Vinegar Syndrome. I have a Vinegar Syndrome haul that's coming sometime, like either at the end of the month
Oh, I
or
can't
something like that.
discuss. I can't even go on their website anymore. I can't do it to myself. It's
I get
it's
it.
it's too much money.
This one, I had to do the halfway to Halloween sale, so I was like, oh, fuck, all right, god
Uh,
damn it. So I
yeah.
grabbed like 6 movies, and one of them was T Blockers, fucking Alice Miller's
Oh,
Cage.
Yes.
fuck yeah.
And I got it with the limited slipcover because I was like, all right, if I'm gonna get it, like I have to fucking get it.
Yeah,
But
might as
yeah,
well commit.
yeah.
Commit to the full thing.
So yeah, those are my physical media ones. And all of those are still available for people to buy. So if you're into physical media shit, you can still grab all of those.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mary Beth, what do you have for us?
Okay, so for my birthday this year, my husband got me a CRT TV with a built-in VHS player.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yes.
Best present ever. Like the most thoughtful. Whatever. I cried about it because I'm a sap. But so I haven't. I have some VHSs, but I haven't ever had a VCR because why would I have a
Who the
VCR?
fuck has a VCR now? Like,
But
yeah.
now I have a VCR. And shout out to the guy that my husband purchased it from on eBay because he packaged it beautifully. It came perfectly packaged. It has a fucking carrying case. It's like incredible. And it works
Mwah.
well. I've actually tried it. So it's an incredible gift. And then my very close friends Peter and Giselle for my birthday sent me 5 VHS tapes for my birthday because they knew I got this TV, and I wanted to share them because it's a very funny collection, but an incredible collection of VHS tapes that I
I'm
now
so
Yeah.
have
excited.
to watch. It's a very wild collection, but I'm very excited to share. Okay, so first up, we
Fuck yeah.
have a classic, The Fog, John Carpenter's The
Nice.
Fog,
Yeah. Love the
and a
fog.
classic. Arguably, like I love The Thing, it's my favorite John Carpenter, but The Fog is a close second. I know we all love Halloween, but I truly just find The Fog so scary and good and like kind of an underrated John Carpenter film. Um,
Keep
so
talking about that.
I
I have to show you something about the fog. You keep talking though.
if you haven't seen The Fog,
I'll
please watch
listen
this.
to stuff about my eighth favorite John Carpenter movie.
It's like,
No,
well,
I'm
it's so
just
hard to pick because
kidding.
all of John Carpenter's, like, all of
It
his movies
really
are
is.
so good. But, like, I really do think this one isn't talked about enough. I really just do find it so creepy. And Adrienne Barbeau is so hot in it.
Yeah.
Everyone's hot in it. But Adrienne Barbeau is like the lighthouse, or not the lighthouse, Jesus Christ, the radio station owner or DJ. And it's such a good, like, around the campfire spooky movie. And I think I watched it around Halloween when I was living in Chicago. Just like the vibes when I watched it were also really good. So I just have like very good memories associated with The Fog.
It's really great soundtrack too. Great
Yes! Oh my
score.
gosh. Yes.
So
Yeah.
I ended up getting a copy of the fog that is the complete opposite of a VHS. It was like it was the fucking like Scream Factory like fucking like
4K
holy shit, oh my
UHD.
god, gift set. This was one of the cool things that was with it.
Oh my god.
That's
That's so
amazing.
cool. Oh, that's
Yeah, gotta
fucking cool.
gotta love that. And it also came with these that I did not open.
What is it?
It's a
Music.
collectible. It's a thing of collectible pins.
Oh,
Whoa!
Yeah, so
Cool.
it's a little pin set of it. But yeah, those
Damn.
were cool thing. The fucking the Adrian Barbaro figure is from NECA, so it's like one of the fucking like really really good ones. So that will remain in the package for its lifetime. I will not be taking that
Yeah.
out. But yeah,
Yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
take
that was
that shit
mine.
Cool.
out day one and put it up on a shelf in little fighting stances.
If I had
I do
more of
not
them,
fuck around with my toys. I play with that shit.
if I had more of them, I would. But that's the only actual figure that I have.
Oh, you should come and meet mine. They're always I got Pinhead, Leatherface, Chucky, Michael Myers, the three kids from Halloween 3. I can't
Hell
even begin.
yeah.
I got Herbert, what's his name? West.
Fuck
I was
yeah,
like, who the fuck is her?
Yeah.
Now I know. I was like,
now it makes sense.
A lot of really cool ones. I love toys.
Yeah,
That's
we all get to be
awesome.
big.
What
We all get
else?
to be big kids. Yeah. What
okay.
else you got?
The
The fog fucking
Mothman prophecy.
Nice.
dude. Fucking, I actually love that movie.
I have not seen
Unapologetically.
it.
Okay. This movie actually is not bad. There's not really a lot of Mothman in it. So, but they really do focus on the high strangeness of Indrid Cold, which is like a whole part of the Mothman Prophecies book that is written by John Keel. This is not the book. This is not the
Nope.
Mothman Prophecies book. This is not like at all. It's like vaguely inspired by. The book I have read several times. It's actually pretty great if you are interested in that kind of thing. It's actually not bad.
Hmm.
But this is very much a dramatized film, shocking. But it's not bad. Um, and when I was visiting my friends who got me this, I got it on DVD. I got it used DVD of it, and like, well, now she needs the VHS. So now I have it in two forms. Um, and we have beautiful Richard Gere working with Mothman.
It
So
it's a rad like cover too for a VHS
Yeah.
cover.
I know,
Like,
it's so cool. I know, it's a really cool VHS cover. So very stoked about this.
I
Uh,
remember when that movie came out in theaters too, because I saw the cover and I was like, I don't even know what the fuck that movie's about, but I'm gonna go see it because of the cover. And then I saw it and I was
yeah,
like, it really honestly wasn't a bad movie. It was just like, okay, it was like a psychological drama, but it was still fucking cool. Like it's a good
yeah,
movie.
it's not bad. Okay, and the next one is a really big tonal shift. It's a Freddy versus Jason.
Fuck. Yeah.
whoa.
Yep.
on VHS, which is so funny. I'm
Yeah.
obsessed.
There's
That
so
is
Um,
pretty great
much
though.
good and so much awful. Just
All in one
yes,
movie.
almost
all in one
unwatchably
movie.
awful all in one
Yes,
movie.
Yeah.
it's crazy. But
It
so my
shits
friend,
all over the both franchises.
oh, absolutely. So the friend who sent this to me, we're working on a script, and the one of the fight scenes is inspired by Freddy versus
Oh
Jason. So
fuck.
this is
I love
See,
it.
which WWE match is it focused on? Because there's multiple ones in the movie. There is a full-on fucking suplex and a power bomb in that fucking movie, and
oh my
it's Jason
god.
does one of them. Like,
It's so funny. Ronnie Yu. Yeah, Ronnie Yu. That's who directed. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so this is
Yep.
something I want to bring up about that movie just to laugh about it. Did you notice that there's two times in the movie where they definitely didn't have the money to get one actor, so they totally went to central casting and was like, that fucking guy kind of looks like him. They had Jason Mewes, Timu version, who was the stoner, who very much acted like the J to the Silent Bobs. And then there was the dude in the cornfield that gets the fucking machete through the back that was absolutely supposed to be Jack Black. Instead, it's that fucking guy. Whoever he is, I don't know. I don't mean to disrespect you, sir, but you were clearly supposed to be Jack Black, and they were like,
You
we're out
were
of
a
fucking money.
stand-in.
Yeah, we're out of money, so we got to get this guy that looks Jack Blackish. Um, we spent all of our money on doing the pinball scene in the fucking in Freddy's nightmare or dream or whatever the fuck.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Tilt. Yeah, tilt is one like whenever I hear the word tilt, it makes me laugh now because of that movie. Because
Wow.
it's such a like randomly just corny thing that he says after doing the most corny fucking horror scene of all time. Yeah, it's
It. I can't wait to rewatch it. It's
I
gonna be
fuck
so
I
good.
honestly I love that movie and it's such a piece of shit in the best way. Like it's one of my
Yeah.
favorite bad movies.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
It's such
Okay,
a
and then
fuck you to fans too.
It
it
really
really
is.
is. It truly, deeply is such like a wow.
On different
Okay.
levels. It's pretty
Hmm.
amazing.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
We have another sequel, but a much better one. We have Bride of Chucky.
Oh,
Oh,
beautiful.
oh, one of the
Oh,
greatest sequels.
Yeah.
so let me just this I don't think this is a hot take whatsoever, but I do think Child's Play franchise is one of the best and most consistent of all horror franchises, and I don't think that's a hot take because it's really hard
No.
to disagree with that because they're all really good. Even I think the third one is the one
What do
we
you
all
got? The
don't really
third is
like.
where like military camp, and it's just a
Yeah.
little bland compared to the first two. That's
Yes.
it. There's
And
even a
that
cool
but
character. The girl that he's
yeah.
staying with is really cool. And she shows up in the show later on too, which kept fucking
Oh, that's
going
yes.
great.
Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah, and the show
absolutely.
I just this is like I mean obviously this is where we meet like Jennifer Tilly comes into the picture and we get Tiffany the doll and it's
Tiffany
incredible.
Valentine.
That was a big
Tiffany
switch.
Valentine.
Yeah.
Well is this the one? Is this the fourth one?
Yes.
Because this is the one where Mancini like after the third one Mancini now takes over and starts
Yeah.
like
And
making
he's like,
them
we're
and
going
this is
full throttle with this
yes
crazy shit.
because this is where it went like full camp, like goes like
Yeah.
full crazy camp, but it's such a good tonal shift. And the rest of them are so good. Like, I don't care what y'all say. Like, all the ones after
Cult,
this. I love
curse,
Seed,
fucking dope.
Cult. Yes, they're also in the show. I
And they're
mean, you
different
mentioned the
too. The
show.
show's fantastic.
Yep.
But
So
the way it went from Seed into I believe it was Curse, where it was Fiona Dorff
yeah, when she's
in the
introduced, yeah,
house.
Nika.
And she's like, yeah, and so it's almost like a ghost story when it
Hmm.
gets to that. It's really cool because that's a tonal shift from what they had been doing.
Yeah,
And then Cult kind of
yeah,
evens it out a little almost so that the show can exist.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking beautiful, and I'm glad he's going to continue doing shit and
Hmm.
with
yeah,
this storyline. And he was just like, I don't give a shit that they're remaking it. It doesn't matter. This is going to
yeah,
continue to be awesome.
I
yeah.
do have to say the one Child's Play hot take, and that's that the remake actually isn't bad. A lot of people were very precious about the remake. Yeah, the remake, the biggest thing about the remake is that the voice is Mark Hamill. So it's a
Yeah.
change in the voice. The look of Chucky is different because it's modernized. And
Sucks so bad.
like
The look is so fucking
the
bad.
the look is bad. The look is terrible. But the way that they took the story of it and made it a modern thing, they did do their own take on it, and it actually isn't a bad take. Like for it to be modernized, it's actually pretty solid. And like the gore in it is good, the acting in it is good. I'm an Aubrey Plaza fan pretty much like to hell and back. Like so she can do no wrong in my eyes, but also she
Yeah.
does good in the movie. Like, you know,
I was
and
gonna say my hot take of your hot take is that the only reason you like it is because Aubrey Plaza's in it.
no, I'll be the first one to tell you if she does a shitty movie, I'll still watch it and I'll still fucking be like, I'm into it, but the movie sucks. No, this one actually is solid. And also when she goes off kilter and kind of does like a part that's not expected from her, she does pretty good. Like Ingrid Goes West was fucking dope. This was really good.
Black
This
Bear.
was solid. Black Bear was fantastic. Emily the Criminal fucking rules.
I still
Like,
need to see that.
yeah,
The
dude.
movie is
Like
really good.
I might have a fucking sweet spot for her, but also she does kick fucking ass. So
Yeah,
clear the air
you
on
know
that.
you're a giant Parks and Rec fan.
I love Parks and Rec, and that
Yeah,
is
me
even
too, actually.
even in spite of Chris Pratt
Chris,
being a
yeah.
fucking douchebag.
Douchebag, I know.
He wasn't even
Jesus Christ.
during that time. He was dating Anna Faris, which is fucking cool as hell.
Right. Yeah.
Then he did
That
the old
part of
Hollywood
that.
flipper do, and fuck
I
that
know.
dude.
Dude started blowing Jesus, and then all of a sudden he turned into the worst person
so
ever.
gross. It wasn't even that. He was blowing politicians and shit.
I
you
know he's blowing Trump. Ugh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
dude,
fucking-
fucking
Fucking foul.
boo.
I also
let's not talk
just-
about that.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go to your next movie.
Wait, no, you're right. You're right. We should not be talking about that. We should be talking about your next movie.
The last one I got for my birthday from Peter and Giselle is The Blair Witch.
Oh, on VHS. That's the fucking way to have it.
I know. It's the coolest ever. I cannot wait to watch it. I'm just like, it's like the way I feel like to watch it.
It
so
is.
I'm so hype about this one. It's just, the back has got like the creepy,
I love it.
the awful creepy hairy, like sigil thing.
Mhm.
For those of you listening who don't know, I have a Blair Witch Project tattoo. It is a foundational text for me as a person.
I
as a
do too.
filmmaker. Hell yeah, brother.
I am now the only one that doesn't have one, and I will fucking change that.
Now
Mark my
you have
words.
to get it. Now you have to
Mark
get it.
my words. Yeah.
But yeah, so those were the 5 incredible VHSs I got for my birthday from my friends.
That's an
I want-
awesome haul.
It really is an awesome
I
haul.
love it. It's the cool, like they nailed it. It was like very nice to feel very seen by friends. Like they nailed my taste very well. It was very nice.
Fuck yeah.
Um,
Since we have you here and it's on topic, how'd you feel about the remake, the
We've
requel
gone over
reboot?
this, I think. We talked about this last time.
no, we talked about it on Captain.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We talked
did
about it
talk
on my trivia episode because I
Yeah.
said, because we had a question about it and I said I love Blair Witch 2016, justice for
Cool.
Blair Witch 2016. I interviewed
100%.
Adam Wingard once and I was like, hey, just so you know, I love Blair Witch 2016. He's like, I wish that movie had gone better. But then he told me a creepy story when he was editing it and like when he was like editing it and like doors were slamming and stuff. So like creepy shit
Oh,
was
shit.
happening to him while he was editing it. He definitely seemed like he regretted it, but I don't think it was bad. I think everyone's mean as shit. Like it's not perfect, but I do think like I don't think it's nearly as bad as everyone wants to
I
go
think
out
it's
there.
I
up
think it's
there
great.
with. I throw it up with Evil Dead remake, like and it's even though it's a sequel, but
I just
I think
It's
it's
kind
got
of
a
a
better
requel. I don't know what that is.
rewatchability
yeah.
than any of the others. Honestly, like it's a dope fucking take on the original sort of just everything, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it so much. I thought it was tense as fuck. There's a whole thing at the end where I'm like, maybe this is aliens. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I loved it. And then there's so much lore and theories about the witch's powers and stuff, and that really leads into it a lot more in that movie. And I
Yeah.
love that shit. So Yeah,
Yeah.
2016.
Yo, yeah, dude. Like, we're all on the same page. That fucking rules. One of my favorite things about the original is how they did the script because it was such a
Oh
creative
yeah.
way to get the organic reactions out of the
They
actors.
gave him different scripts.
They gave them different scripts, but only the only thing that was different about the scripts is each one of them had a different person that was supposed to die. So every time somebody died on scene, they would not fucking realize that that actually was happening because in their script, that person was supposed to be alive still. So when they would wake up and they would actually see that insert person here is gone, their script said that fucking person was supposed to be there. So they would get like legitimate, like frightened reactions out of them. And it was cool because that kind of shit just doesn't, like, you can't really do that now.
They definitely fucked with him a little bit in a way that like is
And then
borderline
they,
a little tortury. Like it's a
For
little
sure.
ethically dubious for sure.
yeah,
But it's
Yeah.
really
and
it's a really
I
good
feel
movie.
like
Final product. It
it would have
worked.
been nicer to. I think we'd be easier on it if they had paid them too.
Right. Yeah. They would have paid them, anything. They didn't, they were
But
fucking definitely didn't make a lot on that.
I have two more quick things for physical media.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Please.
Quick shout out to the Devil's Candy Second Sight Films release.
Such a
I
good
have an
movie.
essay in this release, so obviously I'm pimping it out, but this is my
Hell yeah.
contributor copy. But there's a really cool, like the art is really cool on it, and it's got obviously the 4K, and there's a cool booklet and some photo cards, but I have an essay in here talking about how the movie subverts serial killer movie expectations and is a different kind of serial killer movie and talked about Sean Burns' kind of like love of inverting typical serial killer narratives and making kind of unexpected serial killer movies. So, Second Sight Films just put this out, so I recommend it. Mostly because it's a really good movie, and also I have an essay in it. And
Second Sight
then
also puts out some really good shit.
they really do. They put out some really good shit. I've written quite a few things for them, and they're great. They and they pay well. Everybody, just to be transparent, they're great about that and pay on time. And we love to hear it and love to experience it.
Yeah, we do love that.
But they're great and they're great to work with. They're really great. They really do care about all their releases. Like they're really nice people. So they're expensive, but they're worth it because they really do put a lot of work into these releases. So highly recommend.
I think I have Possessor from them. I think
Yeah,
I have the Possessor 4K and it fucking rules.
yeah, they do. Like they always like the releases are always really good, and they always have good people writing essays. I've done a couple for them, and I have another one coming up soon that is not announced yet, but I'm very excited to be part of it.
Fuck yeah.
Um, And then just to share with everybody, I work for a place called Little Spark Films. We are an independent horror studio, genre studio. They're based in Texas, and we are going to put out a physical media drop in a couple months. So we're going to have VHSs and Blu-rays of our stuff. We're going to have a VHS of our film, The Torturer, which is these are all streaming now if you want to watch them and give them a try before you purchase the physical media. But we are putting these all out on Blu-ray, and we're gonna have a VHS for The Torturer. So check it out because they're really
Fuck yeah.
cool. The VHS is really cool. We have like all these ads that play in front of it to feel like an actual VHS release. So
I watched it on was it Tubi? I think it was Tubi.
yeah. Torturer is on
Yeah,
Tubi. Yeah.
it's super good.
Yeah. We have the Torture will be on Blu-ray, Vice Marriage will be on Blu-ray, and Death World will be on Blu-ray. All of our like lo-fi, kind of awesome, low-budget horror movies, all directed by Joe Manco, owner of the studio. So
Wait, okay, so I'm finding for The Torturer, I can't find it on Tubi right now.
If it's
But
not
it
on Tubi, it was
is
also
on
on.
Fossum.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I want to kind of give a little push to Fossum real quick. They will not give you what you want up front, but they have a lot of. If you know that it's on there,
Yeah.
just search and you'll find it. But like, it's
Yes,
real hard
absolutely.
to browse without getting the same bullshit over and over again, kind of
Oh
on
yeah.
Fossum. That's my only issue with it. If you find out it's there, great. Get Just Watch, the little app, put Fossum on there.
Yeah.
type it. It's fucking great. That app
Yeah.
saves me.
Yeah, that
So
me too. So yeah. So yes, lots of physical media in this house, but very excited to have a new growing VHS collection. And trying to keep it small, but we'll see how that
I
goes.
Yeah,
have
I know how slippery that slope is.
my best. I have a few VHS tapes, and I'm not sure where most of them are, but I do have one that I take out to pose Max with every once in a while. It's People Under the Stairs, which
Nice.
I don't know how I ended up with that on VHS,
Huh.
but that shit is my favorite fucking Wes Craven movie,
It's such a good
hands
movie.
down.
It's
And
so good.
it's
So
so
good.
good.
I even, it's funny, I even have to be pushed to buy a DVD at this point because I would say like 95% of my collection is either 4Ks or Blu-rays, but occasionally I'll have like a DVD only type of thing where it's like
Yeah.
it's not out on Blu-ray or something like that, or it's like incredibly expensive on Blu-ray and I just really want the movie, so I'll get it on DVD.
Mhm.
But then the other DVDs that I have are all things that have been sent to me by like Wild Eye Releasing, which is hilarious
Yes.
because I love their shitty movies. And that's like they've sent me a lot of free stuff, and you might think that I'm talking shit by calling them shitty movies, but it's a movie called Stabbed in the Face. Okay, it's a
Yeah,
fucking like
like they know what they are. Like they know like Wild Eye knows what they are. Like I've
They've
gotten
got a
some
100%.
lot
stuff
of
and
stuff
I'm
on Tubi too right now,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
an insane amount. I can't tell you how many movies I stop on and the Wild Eye comes up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, they're that
Yeah.
crazy one.
hmm
Yeah.
The first movie I ever watched from them they sent me was a movie called Sodomaniac, and it's just a dude wearing a butt mask that kills rapists
What was the one that
by
you
fucking him in
told
the
me
ass
to
with a knife.
watch?
Like that's his whole thing. Yeah.
What was the
What'd you
one
Whole
just
you
say,
thing.
Grim?
What was the one you told me to watch? I watched it on Tubi, I think.
Oh, that one was bad. That was a bad movie.
It was.
That was called The Streets Run Red.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That was not
Yeah.
good. It was
That was
it
one where
was insane.
they tried to not do like the whole like we're gonna lean into the crazy over the top thing, and it became like this fucking like shitty like neo noir fucking like serial killer movie. But the guy that played the serial killer was bad, but even worse were the detectives. The
Yeah.
fucking dude, the detectives, holy shit.
It was rough.
Uh,
I feel like there was a lot of genitalia, like
a lot of genital torture. There's a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
that. Yeah, there's a
yeah,
whole lot of that. And it was funny because it's like it's definitely one of the more brutal movies, but by the
yeah,
time you get to the end of it, you're just like, oh, that was just a whole lot of dick and vagina cutting. That's
yeah,
what that was for the pretty much
One
the
of
whole thing.
those. Okay. And you're
yeah.
like, so
Yeah,
you've got some weird shit that you need to work out, I guess. Like
yeah. And then there was a
I guess that
detective that
movie
just
was something for you, I suppose.
it was also one of those movies that Lloyd Kaufman just showed up for 5 minutes because he like was on set. And they were just like, Lloyd, you want to be in this movie? He's like,
Oh,
fucking hey,
one
right,
of
all right.
those.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a weird shout out to Wild Eye Releasing, but also shout out to Wild Eye Releasing. If you love fucking like C grade horror movies, they are your people.
Which is
Because
not a thing to be ashamed of.
no, dude, they
Like I'm
fucking
over
rule.
here
No.
watching Das Coma Brutale Duel. Like I can't judge.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
I watched Tickles the Clown.
I fucking still need to watch that. You know, I'm gonna
Yo,
watch
the
it.
trailer shows a bunch of shit. The
Gotta love
movie
trailers
didn't.
like that.
The
No,
movie didn't. Oh my god.
it
It
was called.
was
It was actually the movie's actually called Tickles the Runtime Padding Clown. It's what it is. So
it just ended in the most bizarre way I've ever seen a movie. And it was mostly like I didn't realize this before getting in, but after a while you realize, oh, this is like those Halo movies, like where it's like video game.
oh yeah, I know what you mean.
So there's a lot of that, and
Oh.
it's weird. And you're
A lot
like,
of
is
like
this the
FMV stuff, full
whole
motion
yeah.
video type shit.
And I'm like, is this gonna be the whole movie? And it kind of was. But the thing that like Molly and I were about to turn it off until the most fucked up and pretty racist thing happened is they show the crew because it's this woman who's the queen president of a thing and they gotta fight somebody and Tickles the Clown's blood can stop the Illuminati. It's really the Illuminati too. And so then
You're
it's like,
selling me on this movie more now. Is
well,
what you're
good,
doing.
because somebody else has to fucking watch it. And so it's just this woman and Tickles the Clown talking as cartoons or video games. I don't know. But then they go to the crew, and there's some clones or some shit. But there's a fucking Sasquatch with like the most racist voice I've ever heard coming out of a Sasquatch.
Wow.
Like, it was
Wow.
jarring as fuck. And I don't think it was like racist on purpose. They were just like, let's get the black guy to voice. Or if it was a white guy doing a black guy, then it's real problematic. But it's a Sasquatch.
That's way more racist.
And he looks like a gorilla, and he moves like this the whole time, because it's like a fucking setting in the video game where they're waiting to fight.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
I know exactly what you mean.
Oh.
So I would laugh so hard.
Bizarre.
What is this movie? What are you talking
It's called Tickles the Clown. It's supposed to be about an intergalactic serial killing clown. And the trailer made it look different. I promise you. There were dragons and shit. I think. I may have been
apparently fucking not.
No, it was so
Graham,
fucked up.
Graham,
Yes.
were you on mushrooms?
No, I was
okay.
high.
Well, all right. This sounded like a mushroom discussion.
It was
like, really.
No, because Molly was just as shocked.
Okay, that's fair. You know, this is funny because I think certain times there's a movie that comes out that will sell you on one thing and it's not the same, and that sounds like what that was. One of the Wild Eye releasing movies.
I don't think you can like what it became though, or what it is actually.
No, one of the Wild Eye releasing movies that they sent me was called Bloody Ape. And I was like, oh, it's going to be a killer monkey, right? Nope, that's a monkey that rapes people a lot. That's what that is. It's just a gorilla that just, instead of killing people, he's just a super rapey gorilla that is very clearly a guy in like a Party City gorilla suit. It is the fucking, like, it is so lowbrow. I got about 30 minutes into it and I was
that's just fucking, that sounds like somebody's, like, that sounds terrible.
No, I got about 30 minutes into it and I was like, this is not the movie that this was sold on. This is real bad. So yeah, that was one of the ones that I cut off about halfway through the movie and I was like, no, I don't need to see where this movie ends.
Oh, like, we had to see it once the blatant racism started. We got to see where they're taking this fucking thing. It wasn't anywhere good. But it's on Tubi.
Tickles the Clown. That does not sound like a Tickles the Clown movie. It
There's
doesn't
nothing about what I was promised happened.
I think the lesson that can be learned from this is that sometimes Tubi roulette does not pay off.
I've seen this Tickles in my algorithm for so fucking long too.
Yeah. That is the lesson.
And I'm like, there's no way that can be good. One night, me and Molly were like, we're pretty stoned. Let's fucking see what it's about. It's kind of short.
Nope.
It was short because they ran out of money in the middle of barely spending money. And we're just like, all right, it's over. Sorry. Yeah. We had a plan. They had a plan in the movie. I don't know what it was, but they failed at it. And then they were like, okay, now what?
Movie's over.
Saved a guy. And then he stood up and went, I'm horny. And that was the end of the movie. I'm sorry. That
was the last line of the movie is I'm horny.
Yes.
Fuck, God damn it. Now I have to watch this movie.
I know you do.
I do. Fucking, you're an asshole. You're an asshole. I do have to watch that movie now. Fuck.
To the end.
I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to watch this movie. It sounds awful, and I actually kind of can't wait. Like, yeah. I'm going to be really honest. So yeah, Tubi roulette.
Mary Beth, this is her last episode.
Yeah. No, that's the lesson to learn, is that Tubi roulette sometimes does not pay off. Most of the time you're fine. Sometimes you get Tickles the Clown or Bloody Ape. Sometimes it fucking happens that way. It just, I would say it's like 10% of the time. But everything else that we've talked about on the episode has been fantastic.
Super rad.
So we have a lot of different ones. We got Little Spark Films, we got Arrow, we got Vinegar Syndrome, we have Scream Factory in there. Also Vinegar Syndrome right now is doing their partners only sale for the rest of the month. So
nice.
If you're into that, which you should be, definitely do that. I'm gonna have to get the serpent skin on there because it's on there now. Fuck.
Yeah,
God,
I
fucking
know.
shit. Money. Uh,
I
yeah,
know.
I'm definitely gonna have to buy that one. If you guys haven't seen the serpent skin, you should. Alice Mal
Yep.
McKay fucking rules, and that movie rules so hard. So yeah,
Yep.
definitely watch that one and buy it on Vinegar Syndrome because I think it actually just dropped like last week. So yeah,
Yeah, it's new. It's pretty new.
yeah. Well, with that, does anybody else have anything else to add to it? Any other recommendations of any kind? Any other
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
got a
that?
good recommendation. Actually, I found it just recently. It's R&B soul.
Oh,
It's
okay.
called Oh He Dead, and it's so fucking good. I promise you. I'll just look it up. It's called Oh He Dead. The first album's called Oh He Dead. It's just black. It says Oh He Dead, and it's incredible soul and R&B music.
Uh,
And then
I'm
there's
already
another
sold.
one called Pretty, and that's the same cover and pink, and Ugly, which is purple. And it's just this woman and a backing band, and they just fucking groove. And I don't listen to a lot of R&B, but I heard this. I don't even know why it fell into my lap, and I was like, oh, this fucking kills. So that rules, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. We
Cool.
just did a bunch.
Yeah, right on. Well, as per usual, join the Coven of the Goddamned. You don't have to list them off this
Oh
time, Graham.
wait, I wanted to change it again to the
Oh,
cult.
oh, the Cult of the Goddamned.
Yeah.
All right, I'm down with the Cult. Mary Beth, you liking the Cult? Cult. All right. She's like, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Also, by the
Whatever
way,
you nerds pick.
Mary Beth, there was a change in the kill list, and there's a question that I specifically want to ask you because I want to know what your answer is to this one. If
Okay.
if you could resurrect any dead actor and cast them, who would it be?
Ooh, oh boy. Oh man. Literally the first name that popped into my head was Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Oh,
So I'm
nice.
gonna go with
That
I'm gonna
actually,
go with my gut on that one. I don't know why that was the literally the first one that popped into my head, but it just feels
it's
right.
a
So
great
we're gonna
answer.
go with it.
Yeah.
The first one, without having thought about it, and if I think about it a lot, it'll change. But Anthony Perkins was the first one.
God, he could
Hmm.
have done so much more too. Yeah, you're right.
Psycho
My,
2 was so fucking good.
Yeah,
People
oh
sleep
yeah,
on that
yeah.
shit so
Like
much.
I
it's legit
know they
good.
do. It's legit
Legit
good.
good. My answer when I came up with the question was Brittany Murphy. I
Yeah,
fucking
that's
dude,
such
she
a
Oh,
would
good
good
one.
one.
she would
That's a good
be so
one.
good in so many things. But yeah, I
Yeah.
decided to throw that one in there for especially for filmmakers because sometimes the whole like if you could erase a movie from existence thing is just such a passed on question. That I
Yeah.
figured that was like a good little swerve in there just in case.
I like that.
And given that you are a filmmaker, I wanted to see what your answer was on that too. So,
Hey.
um, and with that, this was a fun episode, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
And to
Sign
everybody
up for
listening,
Captain Bumouts Gate to Hell.
yes,
Be in my show. Mary
yep,
Beth kicked ass.
he's gonna have me on the show, and I'm gonna fucking try. It's gonna be
Try
about extreme
this
horror, but
Saturday, hopefully.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
it's gonna be a
hell
hard one.
yeah.
And also, this is the part where Ryan would usually do this, but this is my task now. And I do take it seriously. If you guys are fucking going through anything, please reach out to us. Like, legitimately, Graham is not on Facebook anymore, but he is on Instagram. Shoot us a message. Like, I'm on all of the socials. But yeah, if you just need to talk or just need to get some of the poison out of your brain, fucking hit us up. We'll listen, we'll talk to you because horror fans, we need you here. We want you here. We need more of you, not less. And the world's fucking hard. The world's dark. So we know that just as well as you do. And we're always happy to listen. So in the meantime, everybody, you know the rules. Start some fires, break some glass.